G'day there. Welcome to the RaeSide. I'm here with the legendary Brendan Wayne. You'll see him as the Mando and as an X-Wing pilot. We're going to talk some Star Wars today. Brendan, how's Australia, first of all?
Unbelievable.
Is it your first time here?
First time here.
Yeah, wow.
Sydney is exceptional. I don't mean good, I don't mean kind of, I mean exceptional.
Yes.
Like a standard setter. I get up 6 in the morning, go for a run, ride along Sydney Harbor, right there, like just all along, like with the other 500 friggin' fit people.
We're all running. We're all in the morning. We're
Everybody's like, and I thought I'd be like the only one. It was like, I'm behind like a 90-year-old. It's like, hey, pick it up. I'm like, okay, this is the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's been amazing.
Yeah.
Top one as far as travel so far. Like, I loved, like, I was surprised. I did a Paris con, and I was surprised at how just awesome the people were. Now, everybody I was with had a different experience, but like, I can go out and nobody really knows. So I was out in Paris and it was incredible. The people were great to me, and the people with me, some of those Parisians were like, blah, 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 blah. But like they liked me. I have no. They're like, probably because they're like, you're as dumb as a box of rocks. So we'll treat nice to you.
Be extra nice.
But yeah, Sydney's been amazing.
Yeah,
absolutely
and we've put on some good weather for you too. It's been quite good, hasn't it? It's
I
beautiful.
expected this. I did.
Yes.
I did. It's funny because Mando, part of him was created by somebody who is a Perth native, heavyweight boxer, Justin Fortune, trained me. So literally for boxing and everything, just to stay in shape and to get ready for Mando. And now it's kind of like coming full circle.
Yeah, now
So
you're back
very
here
cool.
for the roots.
Yep.
Well, let's talk about Mando. Obviously, you've had this all kind of relationship and journey unfold with Mando. I mean, you've probably been asked this, but just from when you got that first call, hey, we need you in this suit, to now, to people knowing your name, how has that journey been to kind of evolve into this character?
I mean, I don't know that you ever. And maybe some people are just so full of themselves that they assume it's going to be all this.
Yeah.
And I've been around a few in the business, but for me, it matters to me. Like Mando's mattered to me. Star Wars mattered to me since I was a kid. So to be able to go in and participate, like I don't walk out there. I couldn't come out here in the costume, and it's like you go, oh, that's Mando. Like it took like everybody on my set, the whole crew, from Joe, my PA, to Simon, the camera, to John and Dave. Like it's a family, so we knew we were doing something, and we wanted to respect what came before us that was so amazing. So then to get to a point like this where I'm out and people are asking me for my stupid signature, I
just
feel
scribble.
like
Just scribble them.
it's great. No, because I was raised like the nuns, and my handwriting, like if you couldn't read it, my knuckles would bleed. So I don't do those signatures that you can't read. It matters. And Boba Fett's looking at me.
Yeah.
It's throwing me off.
Oh, he's staring at
Hey,
you.
it's too
Staring
late,
you
buddy.
down,
It's not your dad's anymore. And you're faking. No, I'm just kidding. I love Boba. I love Tim. But to think about that, like, I don't know. I feel like that would probably make you feel like you're more important than you are.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Yeah.
So I just think about, does it matter? And then you meet, like I met a gentleman with a brain injury who wasn't able to watch TV for a while. And the first thing he was able to watch was Mando.
Yeah,
and it helped him take on a journey. I met a guy who had PTSD from being in law enforcement and wasn't going to get back into it and was in a dark place. And instead of that, watched Mandalorian, and it inspired him to get in shape and go back to work.
Yeah.
Like when you're part of those things, then you go, okay, I got a job to do, but it's amazing to be a part of something that makes people's lives better.
Yeah.
So if I could do that, man, I'd do it every day.
Yeah. Unreal.
Yeah.
And working on the sets, obviously your whole background and how you started was in stunts and doing all the action stuff.
That's not true. I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay.
I did not start in stunts.
No, he didn't. Lie.
I just love to do physical things. They've never paid me as a stuntman, and if they, I know they titled me as one, but I'm an actor. Like the first thing I ever did in the business was Angel, and I was a genius. So obviously I'm a good actor because I'm not a genius.
Yeah. So
I'm
it's very
just very
physical. It's just
physical, and I love it. I think the
theatre.
character,
Yes.
most characters I find through physicality, and I don't mean like, not all the characters are strong that I play. I played a genius who was like a dork who couldn't fight his way out of a paper bag. So, but I find him physically, and if I can get to do more physical stuff, then it informs the moments that precede and follow whatever it is. So I think it informs the character and allows you to see the character as he should be played.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
that's how I go about it.
Yeah, absolutely. And kind of looking back at the 3 seasons specifically, you know, kind of bringing that physicality to life, was there a certain scene or sort of kind of action sequence that really stuck with you, being like, I was really proud of that, you were really kind of just satisfied with how it turned out, you know, a certain scene like that?
I don't know that I tend to stay away from those kind of thoughts, because then this, that, or the other, like physically. Although I will say this, there was a scene in season 3 with Katie at the end of the ship, where I tell her that I will follow her till her song is sung.
Yeah.
And I loved that. I loved the scene with, like, for me, it's less about the physicality. It's actually about the stillness, those moments.
Yeah.
Because then I'm able to radiate something and it connects to people and I hear about it. That means more to me than like me running and jumping into something, which is fun. Like, I'll tell you right now, I watched Tom Cruise run from a young age, like watching him run in movies.
Yeah.
And it's hard to do. It's hard to look good.
Yeah.
And so what they'll do is they'll have you not run so fast, and then they'll just speed it up.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah.
But I don't want that because he doesn't do it. And I was like, I want to look like I have
good,
like
run it.
So, and John laughs at me all the time. He's always like, let's see if you can Tom Cruise this moment. And it like makes it like, it's great. But like
absolutely.
those things, like I like those moments where a head tilt makes you go, oh, he's just now, or oh, he's happy. So like when Omega puts her hands on my helmet, and we're like, oh, they're about to get it on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Live their life well. That's what I mean.
Wink, wink. Yeah.
So, like that moment, I remember Bryce when we were filming.
Big fan.
it.
She's wonderful, isn't she? Yeah.
Exceptional.
Yeah.
And if you haven't seen Deep Cover, go watch it. I watched it. Bryce, you were fantastic. Anyways, I digress. She's like, look, I promise this is going to have a great thing going on. Just because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to let her touch my helmet. And she's like, metaphor. I'm like, no, I mean literally touch my helmet.
Yeah.
And so that moment became something, and it was really cool. And it was just, that was a really cool moment earlier.
Yeah. I love that. So it's a lot more in the stillness. It's about when you're not moving. It's where a lot of the emotion comes out.
I feel like I could do all these things.
Yeah.
And when you have a face, you can get away with a lot.
Yeah, true.
But when you don't, it looks like Woody from Toy Story.
Oh, true.
And you're like, I got a steak in my and so John really helped me with that because he had done Iron Man. He's like, we learned a lot on the way it looked. So it was really cool.
Yeah, unreal. And talking about, I gotta ask, but I won't ask anything too pressing about the movie. Obviously, wearing the shirt from Celebration. Picked it up from Celebration. Delicious.
I don't even have one of those.
You don't? Yeah, see, been
Thanks,
to it.
guys.
But I won't ask you anything about the movie because I know they probably have
ask me
bugged
whatever you
in
want.
the thing.
I just won't tell you.
Yeah, true. But what I will ask is if you could describe the movie in 3 words. So it can just be 3 singular words. How would you describe the overall feel of the movie?
4 words.
4 words.
Okay.
I like it. Even better.
Season 1, The Mandalorian.
Ooh. Going back to the roots a little. Just back to the original
I feel
feel?
like we have told enough stories through season 3 and Boba that we can go back to the thing that brought us to season 3, which
so
is
exciting.
the kid and Mando.
Yeah.
And
that's beautiful.
the kid teaching Mando and Mando guiding.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Mando guides Grogu, whereas the kid really teaches Mando, teaches him how to have a heart. I mean, to me, season 1, beginning, he's the Tin Man. He doesn't think he has a heart.
Yeah.
And then by the end of it, he physically gets more malleable versus the robotic kind of feel you see out of him. Really fun. So,
yeah. Okay. I like that. That is a good little teaser. Hold on to that. May 26th, is it? 20, I believe so. 22nd.
2026.
In
May
there.
2026.
You'll
and I
see
think
him on the
it's the
screen.
22nd is when it opens.
Oh, there we go. The final thing we want to do. The
I'm not wrestling.
Okay.
Stop asking.
All right. Ready. Okay.
It's weird.
The catchphrase of my YouTube channel is always choose the RaeSide, because my last name is the RaeSide, which is the name of the channel.
Always choose the RaeSide.
The RaeSide, and just singular, not plural. RaeSide.
Fine.
Yeah.
Side.
Side. Yeah. Like RaeSide. Yeah. And I would love in kind of your
Australian
your
the English dictionary.
in your coolest, badass voice, tell the audience to always choose the RaeSide. Could you do that for me? Oh, you're gonna give me a get in the zone.
I gotta find my motivation.
Get in the zone.
Always choose the RaeSide.
Yes! Oh, legendary. Thank you again.
That was Blue Steel. Did you get it?
Beautiful. So good. So good.
Hey, thanks for the Tim Tams.
Legend.